Hi co-creators, Vanessa Simpkins here with you today. I am in the woods. I'm in the woods next to my house, close to my house. I'm going to walk and talk with you here because sometimes I have some of the most amazing ideas in the woods. And as I'm thinking of these ideas, I want to record them because some of them are very good. Imagine that. So I just finished work here. I've been working since November. And for those of you who don't know what I do, I'm going to share it with you. I haven't always been very candid about what it is I do. Because some of me is like embarrassed of what it is I do, but I shouldn't be. So here it is. It's all coming out right here. I do live demonstrations in stores. I'm kind of like an infomercial queen, okay? Like that slap chopper guy, like the ShamWow guy, Vince. Well, I'm like the female version of him, okay? And I work in these major retail chain stores and have a stage and people, you know, I'm kind of like, I do what kind of what some people think is insane, right? When you go into a store and you think, oh my God, it's like a demonstration, right? And you go and you turn around, you walk away. Well, I do this as a living and I'm very good at it. And actually, I wrote a book about it. I became and I don't know why I'm so like nervous about really sharing with people what it is I do, because I actually became the best at it in my company, in the company that I work for. That was in 2009, and I wrote a book about my experiences, and the book is called From Bankrupt to Making $900 a Day Selling Mops. And I teach rising entrepreneurs how to mop up on cash with some of these wealth building principles that I learned on my mop stage. You know, like what really makes people buy, and what part of the sales process, when not in place, is going to discombobulate your sales and success. So I also put in some spiritual aspects in my book because I'm very spiritual. And spiritual for me means this, what I'm doing right now, connecting with nature. Nature for me is the ultimate spiritual experience, connection with the divine. So there's a bit of that there too in my book. And so I want to share with you all of my success tips in this book, and it's coming out soon, and that's why I'm making these little videos to kind of tantalize you and teach you all of these tips for wealth building and success, so you can mop up on cash. And success, you know, sometimes I think about it, I'm like, well, you know, sometimes I don't even consider myself as a success because I think, you know, success is so relative. And it really depends on your perception. Because to some people, you know, making $900 a day is a lot of money. But you know what? To some people, it's like a fart in a windstorm, right? Some people make $900 an hour. And although it's true that I was the highest paid sales consultant for 2009, this year I think I might have been surpassed by my apprentice, by a woman that I invited into the company. I think she outdid me this year, which, you know what, I'm really proud of. I'm really actually proud of. So do I think I'm a success? Yes, but I still know there's a long way to go. And so I'm very excited because it's a whole new stage of my career happening now with this book launch. So I'm excited to share it with you. And I just want to leave you today with this whole idea of perception of wealth. And I want to leave you with a question. When you look on your business, when you look on your life, you know, are the doors, is your perception on wealth open? Are the doors to possibility open, or are they closed? And that's really the first step in building wealth, because when I went bankrupt, I tell you what, making $900 a day, what didn't even register in my mind. And now, you know, if I make less than like $500 a day, I'm pissed off. I think I wasted my time. So I want to invite you. This is 2011 happening, and it's going to be an amazing year. And so I want to invite you to look into and explore your perceptions on wealth and what is possible for you this year. And keep watching and keep following these videos, because I have some amazing stuff to share with you to help you mop up on cash this year, 2011. So I will let you go. I wish you a fantastic day and full power to your success.